Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always. Okay, this reading is for our Aquarius. This is a Aquarius reading, okay, and I'm not saying it like that because I'm an Aquarius myself, okay. I'm not biased, I promise. I'm not but I am a little excited. I'm always excited to read our zodiac, so yay. All right, what do you have for us, Spirit? What do you have for Aquarius? I'm seeing the Hermit. Okay, it's giving me a sense of it's time for reflection. It's giving me a sense of like, are you taking time for yourself? Are you reflecting on what's going on? And then I see Page of Pentacles. Whatever you are needing, so it's giving me a sense of like, if you need some cash for a bill or something, it's around the corner, it's coming. Or a message, you know, it's something, it's around the corner. But I am getting a entrepreneur energy as well. So it's giving me a sense of like, are you, if this message for you and you're relating to this already, are you creating your reality right now? Like, are you taking steps towards your dreams? And then as soon as I said that, Nine of Wands came out. So I'm getting the need of you needing to protect it, protect your mind, protect your dreams. Make sure you're planning, make sure you're taking steps towards what it is that you want out of this lifetime. Okay, make sure you're using your money wisely. Make sure you're utilizing your energy wisely. And then I'm seeing Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be juggling right at this time. Okay, why Two of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Six of Cups came out, and when I said that, it landed all the way over, like, so it's nowhere near the cards. The cards literally landed like far. So interesting. It's giving me a sense of like, you have people, and that's why the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so give me 1 second, because I'm getting like, the Knight of Wands is next to the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit can be like an ancestor, okay, someone watching over you. And yes, and as soon as I said that, the Nine of Cups landed on my hand, and it's giving me a sense of like, this protector is here, this guy, this ancestor is here to make sure that you're receiving what you deserve. Basically, it's giving me a sense of like, this protector, this ancestor is making sure that you are in alignment. So it's not just about you receiving too, it's making sure you are in check and making sure you doing what you're supposed to do. Okay. But with this energy, it's giving me a sense of like, your ancestors not happy because they are aware of energies in your space. They're doing things that's interrupting your peace. Okay. Yeah, and I'm seeing Four Wands. That's interrupting not only your peace, but what you're building, your home, your space. Okay. And they don't like that, but it's okay though. That's okay, because again, you cannot control other people. You can control yourself. The star is here. Okay, the star is here. Aquarius energy. And I literally placed this, the way my cards is positioned, the star is on top, and then the rest of the cards is to the bottom. So it's giving me a sense of like, don't forget that you are the main character. You are the main character. You have to make sure that you are okay. And it's something about your strength. It's giving me a sense of like, yes, you can do a lot, Aquarius, but you cannot be afraid to ask for help. Not at this time. It's something very special about this, like what's going on right now for you. Okay, I'm seeing Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Ace of Swords. When right after I said that, and I'm seeing these cards. So it's giving me a sense of like, no, you are not alone, okay? But you need to keep it together. Like I said, right? Like, keep it together, Aquarius. Keep it together. Stay focused. Pay attention to the ideas that pop up. Write them down. You may need to carry a notebook, a journal, or make sure you're writing down your notes or something. So because it's giving me a sense of like, right, this at this time you may be receiving a lot of information, and you need to, don't just, they're coming to you for a reason, so you need to pay attention. Okay, I do see the Death card. Why is this here for, Aquarius? Why the Death card here for, Aquarius? It's giving me a sense of like, this is a very important time, because it's giving me a sense of like, you're getting into position. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's just giving me a sense of like, things going to be flown to you. Like, things are going to be given to you. So the way that I see this, and then I see the Musician, what I feel is giving me a sense of like, you work so hard. You've always been destined for greatness, but there's a reason why things aren't being given to you at once. This can be due to past life. This can be due to, a lot of things, that I'm not going to tap into that, because this is a general reading. It's not for everyone, but it's just an overall message, right? And this is what I'm receiving right now. It's just giving me a sense of like, God doesn't make any mistakes. Okay, so how things are going is definitely for your protection. So try your best not to focus on why, and just focus on the positivity. Focus on the things that you are receiving. It doesn't matter how much this can be money, this can be people, this can be, whatever it is. Just, it's giving me a sense of like, just go along with the flow, and whatever challenge comes your way, know that you are built for conflict. You're built for this. You can handle any situation. Okay, so do not doubt yourself, but make time for fun, because right now, like as I was talking, my eyes was staring at the Nine of Cups, which is happiness, fun. So try not to tackle this in a serious manner, and have fun with this, have fun with this. So let's see here, which is probably why the Page of Pentacles came out when it comes to generating money, because I did say entrepreneurship as well, right? So don't be so serious. It's just giving me a sense of like, whatever idea pop up, write them down, and have fun with this experience. Have fun with this. I'm seeing silence. The movie Ray is here. Why is this here? Silence in the movie Ray. Why is this here? It says, I have the wisdom to overcome any problem. Didn't I say that earlier, y'all? I said that you guys can do this. And yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Pluto is here, so transformation, which the Death card did come out, and with the Wheel of Fortune. So give me 1 second. It says transformation, power, rebirth, and deep psychological change. Pluto governs themes of endings and new beginnings. Oh my goodness. So it's giving me, give me 1 second, just some, and so with silence here, remember, everything don't need to be said, right? Everything don't need to be said. So I'm going to just leave that where it's at, okay? It says, I have the power to bring positive change into my environment. The internal world reflects the outside world when I am at peace. My world is at peace, and that landed on Knight of Wands, okay? It says, protect your mind. I am taking a break to breathe. I release mental overload, stress, anxiety, fear, feeling overwhelmed. I deserve solitude, relaxation, rest, peace, and quiet. I am planning and working towards being a better version of myself. I am healing. And that's 4 swords energy, okay? It says, that's the way love goes. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? That's by Janet Jackson. So you may have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart. I'm seeing you are being called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I'm seeing, I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. I'm seeing just give in already. And then it says, have I now become your enemy by telling you the truth? Okay. All right now. I feel like someone have a huge calling over their life. A huge calling over their life. I'm seeing love offer. Occupation. So something special about your job. It says distant future. So give me 1 second. Why occupation here for Aquarius? And this guy actually have a doctor on it. So I'm not sure. Maybe you guys are working towards your doctorates. You being a doctor. And then it says the sun. Oh my goodness. But with the sun here, I'm seeing sunflowers, the sun. I'm seeing a child on a horse. Something really special, but this sun here is giving me heavy protection. So it's like your future. What I'm getting here is like your future is protected. So, yep. 2 of Cups came right out after I said that. I said your future is protected. And then 2 of Cups came out. Yep. The Temperance. Oh my God, you guys. The cards that I'm telling you, okay? Look. I'm telling y'all. And then it's a lot of love here coming out for Aquarius reading. I'm not playing with y'all, okay? I'm just not. Right now, at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing 9 of Pentacles. After that, I'm seeing 6 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is sticking out. The 9 of Pentacles is out. And then Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm getting a sense of this have everything to do with your stability. Okay? And this path here is not easy, but as long as you are doing what you're supposed to do, you're paying attention to your body, you're healing, okay, you are moving with love, with pure intentions, because I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. It's giving me a sense of like you're gonna have it. Okay, does this mean that you're not going to have any challenges? Absolutely not. But you are ready. It's giving me a sense of like, you're not going to be ready tomorrow or next month or in 5 months or next year. It's giving me a sense of like, you are ready now. You are ready now. Okay. Let's see here. It says, surrender to silence in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. It says, dreaming of you by Selena. I'm seeing say yes. So say yes to family, inner child, patience, healthy communication, truth, new beginnings, celebrations, strength, balanced judgment, creative expression, emotional intelligence, teamwork, kindness, peace, happiness, positivity, faith, healing, and attention to details. I'm seeing practice prayer. I am loved by God, the angels above, the universe, and my ancestors. They are my leaders. I'm also seeing my spirit guides. Okay, so with that being said, don't forget your spirit guides. Okay. It says stop bullying yourself and start loving yourself. Emotional health and healing is here. I can do it. I will do it. I am doing it. It says, I lead with authenticity. So no one else shares your exact gifts. Your own opinion of you is the only one that really matters. Others don't define you. Face others and their opinions with authenticity and take responsibility. Your point of view is valuable. Believe in yourself. You've conquered harder challenges. I lead with authenticity. It says, share your knowledge and resources with others who may be struggling to achieve their goals. I'm seeing healing the heart. It is safe for you to love and trust again. That's so beautiful. It says, don't allow society to tell you who you are. Live your truth. I'm seeing our hearts and minds can be tormented by storms and hatred, anger, resentment, and fear. They can equally be healed by the power of forgiveness. Our common bond as human beings is our capacity both to be hurt and to hurt others. Why is this here for Aquarius? It says our hearts and minds can be tormented by storms of hatred, anger, resentment, and fear. They can equally be healed by the power of forgiveness. Our common bond as human beings is our capacity both to be hurt and to hurt others. I see 6 of Cups. It's in reverse. So it's just giving me a sense of like how I'm getting this is like it means exactly what it says. You can't fulfill your purpose if there's so much conflict going around in your outer space or in your inner. So if you're holding on to anger, if you're holding on to resentment, fear, how can you move forward in life? How can you help others? You can't. You can't. Does this mean you can't express how you feel? Absolutely not. But it's just giving me a sense of like you Aquarius are here for a bigger purpose. It's so huge that other people can't even comprehend. And that includes for yourself too. So don't spend so much time trying to wrap your mind around it. Just know that you have to make time to heal. You have to make sure that you are moving out of pure intentions. And that does not mean you're not going to make mistakes, because you're human. You're not a robot, you know. But it does mean to be mindful of your thoughts and other people's thoughts. Be mindful, period, is what I'm getting. Because I was literally going to go down the list of what you need to be mindful of, but I'm getting just be mindful, period. Okay? And know that we need each other. That's why the 6 of Cups is here in reverse. We all need help. We all need support. Okay? And with this 6 of Cups here, it's just, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave it right there, okay? Right now, I'm seeing the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. It's giving me a sense of like you need to move away from materialism, selfishness. You having to balance whatever this is. Maybe this has something to do with money. But it's something in your heart, and it's something in your heart. It's something that you're really passionate about, and you have to follow that and trust that you are being guided. You are being guided to amazing things. And I'm looking at the 9 of Pentacles. Didn't I say earlier this have everything to do with your stability? You may have been praying for financial independence, and I'm getting it's here. Page of Wands. But you have to be positive. You have to, it's just something here with this Page of Wands. It's not going to look in the High Priestess, wow. And I was literally about to say, it's not going to look like your ideal. Like, it's just something different. You just have to trust the journey. You have to trust your path. Yeah, you have to trust your path. And then I see the Emperor. I'm getting, you are the CEO of your life. I don't care if I'm speaking to a female. Like, you are in control of your life. I'm seeing really like beautiful, very beautiful cards. I'm seeing the Empress, the Chariot, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This is amazing. I'm seeing the Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. And one more. Well, I said one more and I got 3 cards. So it says codes of the sea. So the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. I'm seeing empathetic starseed. So it says absorbing what is not yours. And then it says share your voice, come out the cave, expression. So like, I think I mentioned earlier that you may have something that you need to say, and you can't keep it in thinking, oh, what I have to say is going to cause conflict. You have to get it out. You have to get it out of your system, because 1, it's healing, and 2, it's that you have the strength to say what you have to say. Some people may not have that strength, and that's okay. It's not, oh, I'm better or anything. No, it's just that you are a leader in your own right. And so remember, we all need each other. If you have the strength to say something that other people were thinking, but they didn't have the strength to say it, that's good. It needed to be said, and you said it. So say it. Okay, say what you need to say. I'm seeing devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. I'm seeing warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? It says stop. It says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. And then it says soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And I'm seeing deep connection, treasure. So the secret chamber. I feel like you're going through you're facing your fears. It's giving me a sense of like you're facing your fears, and you're doing amazing, actually. You really are. And I'm getting the sense to say that you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're utilizing your gifts, and it's giving me a sense of like you're showing up the best way that you can. But you have to acknowledge this. You have to acknowledge that you're doing it, and don't wait till people are telling you, oh, you're doing a good job. You need to know that you are doing a good job, and make sure that you are thanking the Most High always. You're keeping God in everything that you are doing, everything. It says create personal space. So accepting the need to take a step back from social interactions, recognizing that we must first take care of our own wellness, deciding methods by which we can truly take care of ourselves. And then it says let go of guilt, shame, and self-criticism. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and remember that you did the best you could with the resources that you had at the time. So, you know, it's giving me a sense of like I said, right? Nobody is perfect. Actually, we're here on this planet. We're learning lessons. That's all. And make sure that, you know, when you do find yourself not repeating the same cycle, that you're sharing that wisdom with others the best way you know how. And your children need that wisdom, you know. And I'm getting a sense of like, don't be upset, you know. When it comes to children, you know, they can be raised by the same parents and you teach them the lessons and they still end up doing whatever they want. Just know that you're doing the best, or you did the best that you could. So I don't know why I said that, but I said it. So yeah, know that you are still a great mom. You're still a great father. If you know you have a child that end up going a different path, know that you are still you're a great person. Okay, and nobody is here to be perfect. You know, the only thing that we can do is give our best, show up the best way that we know how. Okay, so it says, make decisions that align with your heart's desires and values. This ensures you're living a life that resonates with your soul. So it says heart-centered decision making. What do you want Aquarius to see? So it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You're on the right path. Someone from the other side has your back and encourage you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. Everything gonna fall into place. It's just the wording on this card. It's just a little weird, that last sentence, but yeah. It says, I know that I do not need to wait for 5 p.m. on Friday to be happy. I am happy right now. I know that I do not need to avoid making others uncomfortable by playing small. I am taking up space. And then the last one, I know that it is important to work hard and play even harder. I'm supposed to have fun. Okay, so that's the message for Aquarius. I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you guys so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.